Alright, welcome ladies and gentlemen of the court. I am Dramoris, your host, and I am going to be taking you through another adventure through World of Warcraft with the priest Levendig. Let us see what we got going on. We are in Felwood now, level 45. Let's mount up and see what we got going on. Right. Looks like we pick up some quests from up there. Emerald Sanctuary, it looks like is the name. And while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and empty my inventory because it looks like we still got some stuff left in there. I'm sure there's somebody around here who will buy my equipment. There we go. Buy my old equipment. There we go. Making some sales. Just vendor all of it. We still got a riverboat from Thousand Needles. We're just gonna hold on to that until the next time I can visit a bank. Be alright with that. Let's see here. And we have Tennell Leaf Runner. There's much work to do here. The forest is on the mend, but without our help, it will take generations to restore this once sacred wood. The cleansing of this forest has been a grueling process. For every success we have achieved, a new challenge has arisen. The Jadefire Satyrs have been a constant nuisance. They seek to corrupt the forest just as we seek to cleanse it. Now we have taken steps to begin eradicating them from Felwood entirely. Travel to Jadefire Glen to the west and rid the forest of their presence. You'll find the entrance just north of the walls of Deadwood Village. Look for their vile banners. Tehran Redfeather. The sickening corruptions of demons pervades this entire forest. The soil, the trees, the animals all grow thick with fell magics. We of the Emerald Circle have sworn to cleanse this forest, and doing so requires a constant battle. While some life here can still be healed, the bears and wolves that wander nearby have been twisted too far. We must end their suffering and ensure their bodies do not spread the taint further. Hunt the bears and wolves and return to me with their hides. Alright, and we got a furball looking dude named Grazzle. Let's see here, a talking totem. The Furbulk village to the south is the home of the Deadwood tribe, sworn enemies of the Timbermaw. They are corrupted and foul like so many others, driven mad by the taint of these woods. Something unusual has occurred near the village, though. Travelers coming here have said that the totem next to the road has spoken to them. I have heard nothing every time I approach it. Perhaps it will speak to you, Levendig. Maybe you can find out what's going on for me. Let's see here. Weird looking totem. Yeah, let's chat up the totem. Hello, totem. You! Yes, you! I have chosen you, human, as my champion. You will do the work of Roomba. Okay, let's do the work of Roomba. Sounds like fun. Roombo demands justice. You, wanderer, bow before the might of Roombo, great god of the Timbermaw tribe. Hear my will. The evil Deadwood tribe lives in the village behind me. They are big jerks. I mean, they sully my name with their wicked misdeeds. They persecute my cherished Timbermaw tribe and hurt them. I demand you inflict my justice. Defeat the Deadwood, and I will give you my favor. Yes, the favor of Roombo. Roombo demands honey. Roombo hungers. The Deadwood jerks have stolen all their honey from the Timbermaw tribe. Roombo saw them do it. Now Roombo must have that honey. Take this. This stick, yes, this stick. Take this stick and use it to steal the honey from their beehives in Deadwood Village. Roombo must have as much honey as possible. This is vital. That's cool. Remember Shadow up here. Bunch of dudes questing around here. Oh no, bees. Jump in water to get them off. That's fine. We'll just bubble up and get some more honey here. For Rumbo. Go. Keep that bubble up. We just need one more glob of honey. We'll take this one right over here. Snap, crackle, and pop. Alright, I'll go jump in the water here. Boop. I feel like I bubble too much. Get the silver. Right. Oh, I just missed him. That's fine, that's fine. Competing with Horde a little bit, that's cool. You got this. Ain't no thing. Snap. Get 2 more of these guys, and we can run back to Rumbo, let them know what's up. Oh yeah. There we go. Turn it. It worked. I mean, yes! The will of Rumbo has been carried out. You have done well, creature. You may have these shiny coins! Roombo can smell whether you have honey or not. Honey! Delicious honey! Well done, ugly creature. You may put the honey down right there. No, to the left. Yes, right there. Just leave it there. You have done well, human. Roombo is pleased by your bravery and the delicious honey you have given Roombo. Now, you must dance! Yes, dance for Roombo, dance! That is a fantastic quest. Just little furball dudes hanging out. That was awesome. Some of my favorite new quests now. Home. Get these corrupted pelts. Steak sauce. What is up? Let's take out some more of these wolves. More corrupted pelts in the bag. I don't know why I cast that. That's fine. That was straight up misclick right there. There we go. What else we got going on? Gotta go over here and take out some of these satyrs. We have to head further up the path for that noise. Right. There's the banners there's the banner they were talking about. Jadefire Glen. How am I still in combat? Oh yeah. Still working out for me. ain't got nothing. Alright. Alright, that takes care of the satyrs. Who am I in combat with? You explain that to me. I'm in combat with nobody. Here we go. Alright. Whoa, bear. I have no qualms with you. Just gonna head back, turn in these quests. How you doing tonight? Doing great? I hope so. I don't know why I didn't pick that up earlier, that's fine. Dr. Grazzle here. Those two brats, I should have known. They were smart enough to hush whenever I went to examine the totem. I'll be sure to find them and drag them back to Timbermaw Hold by the ears. Thank you for looking into it. Let's see here. The Emerald Circle thanks you, Levendig. If we all work together here, we can purge these demons from our midst. I must have the pelts to purge them of the leftover demon essence. I will see these are burned swiftly and safely, Levendig. You have my thanks. You got mine for that ring. Awesome. There we go. The Emerald Circle is sworn to accept the help of any who wish to fight the demons of Felwood. Though my people have long shunned the arcane, we cannot afford to deny ourselves such advantage here. Arcanist Devaris is a surviving highborn mage, helps us battle the Jadefire Satyr. Follow the road to the north, and you will find her at our encampment overlooking the ruins of Constellus. If you wish to help cleanse Felwood, follow her request as you have mine. Boom. Right, time to head up the road and speak with Arcanist Stellaris. Good deal. Up the road we go. How's everybody doing tonight? Alright, Arcanist Stellaris, here we go. There's little time for talk, priest. The druids fight valiantly against the satyr, but foul sorcery blocks their path. Luckily, I have a plan. The satyr hide their corrupted moonwell behind an impenetrable barrier of demonic fire. Their forces must have some way of getting through it. Interrogating the satyr will be useless, but the imps they consort will be easily swayed. I have a specific one in mind as well. In the foothills to the east, a lone imp has been seen wandering far from the other demons. He should prove easy pickings. Weaken him with combat, and then use this enchanted sack to capture him. Then I'll do the talking. Alright, let's go. Let's go trap us an imp. Hop over. Whoa. I'm pulling all kinds of stuff. Ah, this must be him. Yeah, we're gonna hit him with one of these first. There we go. Easy peasy. Imps are creatures of deception. With so many of them spotted at Shadowlurk Ridge, I'm positive something is being hidden there. Our little friend will tell us exactly how to find it, if he doesn't want to go back in the sack.
Farewell.
Let's see here. Yeah, you stuck-up mage friend there hit me in the nose. The imps over at Shadowlurk Ridge are hiding the key to the Satyr's barrier in the nether. It's right there, but you can't see it or touch it unless you're shifted. I guess you're out of luck, though, because only imps can phase shift. So you should just close your eyes, turn around, and let me go. It's just a joke, don't hurt me. I'll need slime from the cursed oozes around these ruins. Bring me enough to cover you from head to toe. Oh, yeah. For sure. This is actually my first priest, so I don't know a whole lot about it, but... Cursed ooze. Oh yeah, that actually sounds pretty awesome. Snap. Alright. Get our last ooze here. Cool. Oh, I am not in combat. You're a filthy, stinky liar. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Let's see here. Impsy, actually. You got that slime? Oh, good, you're back. Don't leave me alone with her. She's crazy! Give me that. I'll leave you seeing invisible in no time. I've added a drop of my very own essence to the ooze. Look for a glowing sigil to the west at the edge of Shadowlurk Ridge. Stand on it, concentrate, and pour this stuff all over yourself. It should be enough to shift you into the nether and let you see what's really there. You won't be alone. The satyr's treasure is being guarded by the biggest void stalker they could summon. Defeat him, and the treasure's yours. And come back in one piece or this crazy broad's gonna fry me. Alright. Let's see here. Oh no, I think that circle's wrong. I feel like I've done this quest before and it's back here somewhere. Yeah. Negative, sir. I got nothing to give away. You are talking to a guy who works for a living. Let's see here. There's this Void Walker at. There he is. Maybe one day when I've got a few more viewers and a little more extra dough in my pockets, I'll be about that life. But can you hear me in there, Levendig? Do you have the claw? The claw of Tichondrus. You hold a piece of the very demon that led the Legion to these woods, Levendig. Better for it to be in our hands than with the satyr. Hold still. I'm going to hold you back to our plane and make sure you and the claw arrive here safely. With the claw, we are ready to break through the Jadefire's defenses. Head into the ruins to the northwest. Beyond the front line of the satyr, you'll find a narrow pass heading to their corrupted moonwell. An enormous wall of demonic flame bars the path, but the claw of Tichondrius should be able to dispel it. Beyond the barrier, you will find the leader of these forces, Javarius, guarding the corrupted moonwell. Slay him once you are through. Let's see here, and we have Eldan. It's time for the final push against the Jadefire. If you are prepared to break through their foul barrier and bring the fight to their leader, I'd ask you to help against the lesser satyr. Our druids fight ferociously, but your strength can help turn the battle. Show the Jadefire that their power will no longer hold sway over these lands. Well, I mean, they're female, so it's kind of hard for me to do the accent for them. Just saying. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Alright, let's go fuck us up some satyrs. And this goo that's chasing me. Better bubble up here. Scum-covered bag. No, straight up, straight up. We get some male characters, yeah. Totally down. You gotta hear my dwarf accent. It's legit. Oh, my back's being watched. Go. Alright, where's this dude we gotta take out? Oh, he's way back here. Yeah, I'll probably give it a whirl. It would be cool to do some of those old quests again. You know, pre-cata stuff. Takes care of Zabathris. Honestly, I'm not sure. I might give Rogue a try. Heard old school Rogue was pretty cool. Alright. Oh, damn it. Damn goose. Damn, those dudes ate up my shield quick. There we go. Talk to these fine ladies here and turn this quest if I can get up this hill here. There we go. Talk to Iridan first. A few of the remaining satyr have fled into the deeper woods, but they have taken heavy losses. Good job, Levendig. We've got Arcanist Stellaris. See what we get done with a little cooperation. I'll make sure the claw is given to people responsible enough to contain such things, assuming it can be destroyed. Hook me up with some new gloves. Heck yeah. Before you go, I've taken advantage of my alone time with Impsy here to learn some interesting facts about imps. Specifically, he ended up telling me the one thing that all imps fear most. Something they're absolutely terrified of. I thought that sounded useful as well as interesting, so I've done some basic conjuring. This prism will project an image of, well, sort of what Impsy described. Shadowlark Ridge is still swarming with imps. Why don't you go test their reaction for me? Let's see here. The cultists you saw guarding the claw were members of the Shadow Council. foul warlocks behind nearly every attempt to bring demons into Azeroth. North of here is Jadenar, named in worship of Kil'jaeden himself. Deep beneath it stretches Shadowhold, a former barrow den and the Shadow Council's own stronghold of Azeroth. Take these herbs north to the Wildheart Point on the east side of the road. Greta Massif will need them for her plan to purify Shadowhold for good. Alright, I'm gonna go down here and terrify some imps first. Dang, these oozes are getting annoying. There we go. Alright. Fun enough, I think. Back to Arcanus Dolaris.
What brings you here?
I see. Their eyes are open. Dolaris smiles with amusement. Maybe I'll keep Impsy around after all. He's got a lot to teach me. Ah, that's where you get that rainbow generator. Huh, fantastic. I didn't know that. Further into Felwood we go. Greta Massif.
How may I aid you?
Greetings, priest. What brings you here? Ah, just what I was expecting. With these herbs, our preparations for Jadenar are nearly ready.
What would be better?
Oh, you know it. We must prepare carefully before assaulting Jadenar. The magic of the warlocks and demons within Jadenar is strong, and we will need wards of our own before entering. We need only one more ingredient, crying violet, which grows in the hills near enemy's stronghold to the northwest. Gather the crying violet, then meet my assistant in the field. He will know what to do next.
May the eternal sun shine.
And Jesse your Moonbow.
What brings you here?
The Shadow Council perpetuates the corruption of this land. At Jadenar in the northwest they worship demons of the Burning Legion and work to open the path for their masters to return to this world. The grounds are patrolled by Jadenar, hounds, guardians, adepts, cultists, thugs that act as lookouts for the more vile forces beneath. They will be the first to die so that these forests may no longer suffer.
Farewell.
Alright. Alright, let's go fuck up some Jadenar forces. All about that life. We're gonna do it all pink, fluffy unicorn dancing on rainbow style. Nice. 46, what up? Close but no cigar. Nice, more crying violent. Oh. There we go. Straight up misclick. Oh, come on. I totally clicked that. There we go. Alright, now that we're done picking flowers, let's hit into that. Hit in that barrow, or whatever the heck that was, and finish off these Jadnar forces. Shrine of the Deceiver. At least I think there should be some in here somewhere. Oh, cool. Out of 12. Right, easy peasy. Already like halfway into the Felwood. Turn the quest up the hill, huh? Let's see here. Andalar, Shadevale.
I am honored.
Have you found the crying violet yet, Levendig? We need them quickly. Wonderful. Greta chose wisely when she asked you to perform this task. I will work the herbs immediately. Good, Levendig. With their numbers weakened, we can soon begin our assault on the forces deep within Shadowhold. The flowers you brought me were the essential ingredient. Protective barriers surround Shadowhold, protected from demonic braziers. If we are to drive the Shadow Council from Felwood, then those braziers must be extinguished. This vial has been infused with crying violet and the magic of the wilds. Fill it at the corrupted moon well in the center of Jadanar and return to me.
May the stars guide you.
Damn cultists get in my way. Seemed real safe to stand in that stuff, but that's okay. I had my bubble up at the time.
Can I assist you?
Do you have the waters from the corrupted moonwell? This will do nicely, Levendig. The inner city. With their outer sentries gone, the greater members of the Shadow Council are next. Deep within the corrupted barrow dens, you'll find powerful Jadenart warlocks, hunters, enforcers, darkweavers, and legionnaires. They must be defeated if these lands are to be saved. Demon Prince. The Jadefire Satyr that have outrun so much of Felwood work directly with the Shadow Council. These Satyr answer directly to the ancient and powerful Prince Zavalus. Some say he is the son of Xavius, the first Satyr, blessed by Sergeus himself. Whatever his nature, he must die if we are to scatter the Jadefire and reclaim our barrow dens. Journey deep into the Shadowhold and slay him. Show him no mercy. He will have none for you. Douse in the flames of protection. The braziers are spread throughout Shadowhold. Enter the tunnel into Shadowhold and follow it through the underground passageways. Douse each of the braziers' flames, and the protections of the council has set up will fall for at least a short period of time. Alright. Keep my eye out for these braziers. Yeah, looks like somebody's a little ahead of me here. Prince. The demons begin to fall. Take heed, priest. You will find even stronger foes deeper within Shadowhold. Mora and Celia are the personal servants of Shadow Lord Felden. Do not be deceived by them. These foul succubi use their wiles and foul magic to draw mortals deep into Shadowhold. Those in their grasp undergo brainwashing or are sacrificed by Feldan to his demonic masters. The two fight as one or are never found apart, making them a considerable threat. Proceed further into Shadowhold and slay them. No, I just gotta click on it. Okay. That didn't give you a map. Two braziers. Make sure I'm gonna go down in this little tunnel over here. Make sure we're not missing a brazier or anything. Okay. I didn't think we were, but okay, there are the last two braziers right there. Awesome. Let's see here. takes care of that mess anyways. Oh, these guys are cool. I ain't gonna mess with them. This guy, on the other hand, is gonna face my wrath. Celia. We're just gonna walk across this room first. Check out the quest. Another demonic menace gone. It is time to find their master. Shadow Lord Feldan awaits further in the depths, Levendig. His wrath will be unmatched now that you have slain his beloved pets. Even without Mora and Celia at his side, he is a terrible force to be reckoned with. Beware his dark powers. He's nearly more demonic than Orc by now. Further down in the depths. The Shadow Council is broken. One task remains. Only one final power remains lurking in the depths of Shadowhold now. Lord Banehollow. The Shadow Council here serves his whims, and even Feldan was a mere instrument for him to prepare this land for another invasion of the Burning Legion. Proceed carefully, Levendig. A Dreadlord is a terrifying foe. Stand tall and triumph. Oh, come on. Let's see here. There's somebody walking around back here. Here we go. We just ignore the Violus. Got no problem with me, I got no problem with him. Do I need to go this way? No, actually, I need to go up and over. Okay. Right on. That's a weird thing to feel like watching. But You do you. Awesome. That takes care of that guy. I feel like there's some way to get back a lot quicker. Maybe it's over this bridge here. You know, or not. Maybe there's no good way to get back. I'm not sure. Oh, it's right there. I totally walked right by it. Maybe. Does it not work? Oh, that stinks. Maybe I'll defeat him again and it starts working. Why not? Let's give it a whirl. Okay. It's been defeated. And survey says portal. Maybe. No portal? Yeah, it's kind of odd, but I don't know. It's probably why I'm having so much fun leveling up. It's not normal. Okay, no portal. No portal. Do we get to walk back? All right, we're walking back. That stinks, but. What's... There's gonna be so much fighting on the way back. That's okay. Back up through the halls we go. If I can avoid the sisters here. Sure. Nope. I thought for sure I was gonna pull that guy. not too much further to go. We can get the heck out of here. Drives me nuts. They keep on like surviving with like 2 HP and stuff like that. Alright, we've escaped finally. Oh man. Good question. I'm gonna say their ears. That's what I'm gonna go with. It is good to be out of that place. Let's see here, Jasir Moonbow. The cleansing of Shadow Hold will take much time and effort, but without your defeat of the Shadow Council, it would have not been possible at all. Thank you, Levendig.
That is what you're
Farless Wildheart. Truly incredible, Levendig. To journey within the very lair of evil here and slay every fiend that stands before you. I am overwhelmed. The Emerald Circle thanks you for your work here in Felwood. As for Andalar, we will send scouts to rescue him at once. He shall have a hero's welcome.
Good luck, friend.
Greta Mosshoof.
wish to speak.
With the braziers gone, the druids of the Emerald Circle can enter Shadowhold and clear out the last of the cultists. In time, it may even be used as the barrow den it once was. You have my thanks, Levendig. Please take this reward.
Ancestors watch over.
Click on this, get rid of this. Rugged armor kit. Okay.
How may I help?
While we dealt with Jadanar, I sent a friend of mine north to Blood Venom Post. We used to have infrequent visits from the Tauren there, but they have stopped coming as of late. My friend Kelnir Leafsong has yet to return. Would you travel north to check on her and the situation at Blood Venom? Should you find her, do be aware. Dryads like her tend to strike other races a bit odd.
Be careful.
Whoa, sound like a bear. Definitely a bear. Alright. Kill near Leaf Song.
Hi.
Oh, hi! Did Phyla send you? I'm so happy he remembered. Blood Venom Post is all overrun with awful slime thingies, and this poor Tauren is the only one left. We've got to help him. This poor fellow here barely escaped Blood Venom Post with his life. If we're going to keep him from turning into a slime creature like all the others, we've got to treat the infection. Mushrooms like to grow near the blight green waters around here, like the pond to the east beneath the falls. Most of them are no good. I need you to collect the bright green glowing ones. If I have those, I'll be able to whip up something tasty to help this poor Tauren. Don't take too long now.
How may I aid you?
This all started with Winna Hazard. She was a forsaken apothecary at Blood Venom Post, researching ways to use the demonic ooze here against the Alliance. We warned her she was going too far, but she didn't listen, and we did not act fast enough. Now her and everyone at Blood Venom Post are nothing more than mindless slime creatures. The disgusting oozes she used for this still roam near the pools to the east and south. I beg you, priest, destroy them so that others cannot commit such evil.
Ancestors watch over you.
Let's see here. Tainted ooze. Where'd this guy come from? Let's head further up this way. Kicking ass, taking names. Just imagine, like, if you had to like bend down and pick something up while you're levitating. I don't think that would be like an easy feat. Let's imagine like toppling over and like hitting your head on the ground. Whoa, come on, guy. Remember, it's the bright green glowing ones. Most people think the green glow is demonic corruption, but if you've got an eye for shades and hues like me, you could tell it's the energies of the Emerald Dream. These little guys aren't being corrupted by the waters, they're doing their best to purify it. Now we'll mash them up and make a nice yummy paste for Mr. Torin to eat and feel all better. My rage quails at the news. Perhaps I will find it easier to rest and heal now. Maybe my stomach will settle as well. Oh. Dude just like threw up all over me.
What is nature's song?
Mr. Torin here told me a lot about what happened at the Blood Venom post. He says Winna Hazard is still there. She's pretty far gone, but what's left of her is making a bunch of new slime. We gotta stop it. Luckily, I have a plan. Mr. Torin said Winna used to have a kitten. She fed it to corrupted slime water and it ran off into the woods. I saw something lurking to the southeast just past the Blood Venom Tower, but it sure was bigger than a kitten. Go see if the kitty has a tag. Right. Winna's kitten, there we go. Ah, darn it, this zone's pretty bad for that. Still in combat. There we go. Did you find the kitten? Poor little kitty, suffering out there in the woods for so long. You did a good thing for it, Levendig. It probably for all the travelers it's been eating. This tag will be handy. Winna's hooked tight into the source of the slime itself, at the very back of Blood Venom Post to the west. She makes sure it keeps flowing, but it keeps her safe. But if you can get her attention, take the ear tag and show it to Winna. If there's even a little tiny bit left of her left, maybe it'll get through. Maybe her regret for her poor lost kitty will come to the surface and she'll feel sorry just one more time and come out of the slime. And then maybe you can kill her and stop the slime. Yay!
What brings you here?
Ugh. Could you please, excuse me, I'm still a little, my stomach. If you're going to Blood Venom Post to the west, could you please just put what's left of my friends out of their misery. Go, right now, for your own good. Nice. Another solid level there. Blood Venom Slime Slave.
I'm out of range.
Awesome. Let's see here. Sober Rage Totem. Thank you, priest. I'm feeling much better now, and can appreciate the news that those abominations are gone. You still might not want to stand too close, just in case.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Hooray! The forest will be safe for now. You're such a hero, Levendig. With everything you've done for me and Mr. Torn, and the trees and animals and flowers, you deserve a reward. Yay! You've been such a big help here. I'm gonna stay here a while and look after poor Mr. Tornil until he stops throwing up so much. Why don't you head north into Whisperwind Grove? It's really pretty there, and all the druids are so friendly. You should tell Miss Puregrove I'm okay. She'll worry if I'm gone too long. She might ask you to help with her flowers, too. So fun. Right. Some new shoulders. Cool. And further north into Felwood. Oh, darn it. Damn dog's barking. Whisperwind Grove. Whoa, what is going on here? Where is everybody? Oh, this can't be good. Oh, there we go. That was weird. All good though. Tender Pure Grove.
I am honored.
Kalnir. Sometimes I wonder if her chatter drove all the other dryads away, but I'm glad she is safe. Welcome to Whisperwind Grove, priest. Hold peace in your heart, and you will find a home here.
Be careful.
Running their course. I love so much to save every creature in the forest, but as you probably have seen, some are just too far gone. When the first founded Whisperwind Grove, The woods just to the south were full of beautiful coursers, majestic and gentle creatures. The corruption here hasn't made them violent, but they've wasted away to nearly nothing. Even if they were cleansed, they would know only pain and suffering. Please, priest, help put them down for me. It's squirrely clean. The large animals are often too far corrupted to save, but you'd be surprised how hardy the little ones are. Take the squirrels, for example. After washing in corrupted water, they can spread illness far from the original source, but it's slow to affect the squirrels themselves. In fact, a simple washing will result in a clean squirrel and a safer forest. Here, take this bottle of cleaning mixture. Grab and scrub any squirrel you see in the woods to the south. They'll be thankful for it.
Good luck, friend.
Elisa Starberries.
You along.
Collecting corruption. Though we druids shun the demonic powers infesting this land, it must still be confronted. Shatterscar Vale to the south seethes with corruption. The energies there are so chaotic that they manifest as violent entities, pure fell magic given form to lash out at all life. I have been keeping a close eye on these chaotic beasts and studying their strength. I need to make sure they are still weakening with time. Bring me the essences they drop, so I may ensure they are diminishing. Fell to pieces. The infernals that lurk in Shatterscar Vale are formidable, but not invincible. Much progress has been made in thinning their numbers. Destroying them is only part of the solution, however. I found that the stone that the infernals are made of still contains large amounts of fell magic even after the infernal's death. The rubble of the slain infernals now litters Shatterscar Vale, leaching its corruption back into the ground. If you could collect it and bring it to me, I would be grateful. Oh, Dev.
Be careful.
Scrubbing all the squirrels, dude.
How may I aid you?
Hunting the damned. The first demons to set foot in this forest were infernals, long ago. These powerful beings of stone and demonic fire fell from the sky to take this land for the Burning Legion. The charred craters of Shatterscar Vale to the south are where these infernals landed, and many still wander there. They are fierce foes, and killing them is both a worthy challenge and a noble cause. I offer a reward for those who join the hunt. Return here afterwards. And the core of Crocius. The most fearsome demon in Shatterscar Vale is known as Crocius. Though many have hunted him over the years, destruction has only made him stronger. Time after time, warlocks have come to this forest and reanimated Crocius. He now lurks in the southeast, surrounded by demonic fire, awaiting any who come to try and claim his power. I will not have this corrupt cycle continue. Kill Crocius and bring his infernal core to me.
Be careful.
Alright. Felrock Coursers. Oh, is that a squirrel? I think that's a squirrel. Oh, look at the cute guy. He's all scrubbed and clean now. So did you end up watching your Weird Al video? Ah, crap, forgot to sell my stuff while I was back there. And kill this courser. And yeah, we'll
Inventory is full.
take out the courser, head back, and empty our inventory. can we sell to? Oh, there's somebody.
What brings you here?
I gotta. Whoop. Yeah, buy that back. She don't want that. I can destroy that. That's fine. So close that. Open that inventory and get to open up these bags here. Oh, I guess some cool stuff in them. Quit that.
Hello.
Sell this other crap.
Farewell.
Just vendor everything. That's how we roll. Squirrel. Squirrel. What? Squirrel. I still need a couple of those courses. That's fine. We'll just head back down here, take care of some of this other stuff. What was that? No idea. Oh, I gotta pick up this debris. Okay. That's what it was.
I need to learn something first.
Alright. Fudge, yeah. Oh, got some over here. All kinds of stuff to pick up. It's a good day in the neighborhood. Hope that's not trademarked. see here. Oh, got enough of that trope, I guess it's... Oh, doesn't matter, I pulled them anyways. Alright, got enough of the debris. Still need to kill a few of those sentries. Here's Crocius. Just need to get one more of these infernal sentries. Head up, kill a couple more coursers. Turn in some quests. Go. Alright, let's turn in some quests. Thank you, Levendig. They won't spread the corruption any further, and they won't be in pain either. Aren't they just so adorable? It's those little victories that keep me going. We'll save this forest one squirrel at a time. In a place like this, even something as simple as growing flowers and pulling weeds can require some heroic effort. The orchid lashers that grow on all sides of the grove are a sign of healing, but they're not flawless. Some of them do succumb to demonic corruption, and now and then. I found the best way to check is to just pull them up. If they're normal, they'll wander around a bit and reroot themselves. If they aren't, well, you'd better be ready for a fight.
Farewell.
Collecting corruption. Be wary with the essence. It is as poisonous as it is powerful. I can tell just from the size of these that the fell taint is healing. Slowly, but significantly. Thank you, Levendig. I will ensure these are properly purged. Do be sure to pick up after your own kills as well. It's good to see someone who cares about keeping the forest clean. Thank you, Levendig. Hunting the damned. I thank you for hunting in my stead, priest. I found I must pace myself. Finding too much thrill in hunting demons is a dangerous path. This foul chunk is what those warlocks sought after year. I will have protected myself or destroyed if possible, and ensure Crocius never rises again. Oh, nice. I only get a helm. It's a goofy looking helm, but finally get one. Let's see here. None of them have any new quests for me. So we just gotta get after these Whisper Wind Lashers. That one's not friendly. Take a swig of my drink here real quick. There we go. Yes, definitely. Swig of trademarked product.
Oh.
It's hard work, but it's so rewarding when you see them growing up big and strong. When they're not covered with demonic thorns, that is.
Be careful.
Right, finish that quest, gave me a couple of more over here.
I am on
Since reclaiming Jadefire Run from the Satyr, the Emerald Circle has sent many druids to begin the long task of cleansing the ruins. Last night, several of them were murdered by a night elf. The witness say it was a demon hunter, a crazed disciple of Illidan, a rare sight. No doubt he's gone mad with power just like his master. I'll pay top bounty for proof of this murderer's death. He's been spotted just off the road to the north, in a valley beneath Jadefire Run.
Goddess Water Wheel.
It's a little different now since since the most current expansion out. It's like, oh yeah, nobody sees demon hunters. The ancient protectors of Iron Tree Woods to the north have been dead for years. Their bodies a grim symbol of the damage to these lands. Every reason we take the water from this moot well and pour it on the ground before them, hoping it will nurture new life. If you'd like, you can deliver the water yourself. It is an excellent opportunity for reflection. Take this vial and fill it at the moonwell, and pour it on the very top of the small hill between the three ancients. Alright. Iron Tree Hill watered and Feronis Sindweller slain. Go take care of the demon hunter first. I'm here to put an end to your killing.
Goodbye.
Let's see here. Found this symbol. How noble of you, to blindly kill without question, to come for my head on the barest word of another. Sheathe your fury and hear my tale first. you'll see what noble ignorance has done to these lands. My kind has always been hated for what we do, despised outcast, accused of corruption beyond redemption. Yet if it was not for a demon hunter, these very woods would be the greatest stronghold of the Burning Legion on Azeroth. I speak of my master, Illidan Stormrage, the Betrayer. See for yourself. See what occurred here when Illidan was first freed, and the demonic forces of the Dreadlord Tichondrius ruled this forest completely unopposed. I'm free rather than 10,000 years, yet still my own brother thinks I am a villain. I'll show him my true power. I'll show him that the demons have no hold over me. Are you certain of that, Demon Hunter? Are you certain your will is your own? You reek of death, human. You'll regret approaching me. Come then. You'll find that we're evenly matched. And they're fighting. I feel like both of them should have more abilities than that. That's pretty cool. You got freaking Arthas duking it out with Illidan. Oh, looks like Arthas is a little ahead right now. We could go on fighting like this forever. What is it you truly want? The Dreadlord who commands this undead army is called Tichondrius. He controls a powerful warlock artifact called the Skull of Gul'dan. It is responsible for corrupting these forests. And you wish for me to steal it? Why? Let's just say that I have no love for Tichondrius, and the lord I serve would benefit from the Legion's downfall. Interesting. For sure. Bit of cool lore right there.
Can I assist you?
And so my master set out to find the skull, rising his own life against an army of demons to find the source of corruption in Felwood. Imagine if he had not. Imagine what these woods would look like if the skull of Gul'dan had continued its work, undisturbed. And so my master set out to find the skull, rising his own life against an army of demons to find the source of corruption in Felwood. Oh, he just said that, come on.
Dead nuggets. How may I help?
Darn goofy stuff. Illidan set out to find the skull of Gul'dan, fought through the armies of demons to reach it, slaying them with the power that made him a hated outcast. See him in battle, priest. Witness the one that fought the fiercest against the corruptors of Felwood, struck at its source. That is where the skull of Gul'dan is being kept. These paltry demons will not prevent me from claiming it. Oh, I should be helping. There we go. There we go. Now, at last, the demons will no longer corrupt the forest. But if I claim this power as my own, I will become stronger than any of Archimonde's lieutenants. Yes. The power should be mine! Now I am complete. Now you are beginning to see. Yes, Illidan took the power of the skull of Gul'dan for himself. But did he flee with it into the night? Did he use it for his own glory? No. His very first action was to use his new power to assault the Dreadlord Tichondrius. Witness his triumph, priest. Witness how Illidan reclaimed Felwood from the demons, and the thanks he was given. What? Who are you? Let's see how confident you are against one of your own kind, Dreadlord. Foul demon, what have you done with my brother? It is I, Malfurion. This is what I've become. No! Illidan, how could you? The leader of the undead has been destroyed, and the forest will heal in time. At the cost of your soul, you are no brother of mine. Be gone from this place, and never set foot in our lands again. So be it, brother.
I am listening.
Do you see now? For doing what was needed to drive the demons from these lands, my master was banished. Now these druids pick up the pieces, patting themselves on the back for scrubbing the remaining vestiges of the Legion's forces. But that is not why I killed them.
Can I assist you?
Now that you have a lesson in keeping an open mind, perhaps you'd like to learn why I killed those druids. The answer is simple. They are not druids at all. Demons still roam the ruins, now hiding in plain sight in the guise of friendly caretakers. See for yourself. This blindfold is soaked in demon blood. Take it north up the hills to Jadefire Run and place it on your eyes. It will show even the most obvious fool the true nature of any demon. Alright. Level up, awesome floor. All about that. Let's see here. Put on the headband. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say I can't see anything. after this last shifter. Deceivers enter our midst. Enough! Your enthusiasm is impressive, but foolish. Gazing through the veil for too long without practice will break your mind. The rest will be mine, Levendig. For now, I summon you back to me. I've been preying on these demonic impostors for some time now. Now I've finally gleaned the location of their leader. It is none other than Archdruid Navarax, the leader of the Emerald Circle. The demon shields himself with innocence. If I entered Whisperwind Grove to hunt him, I would be set upon by ignorant protectors. But you can catch him unaware. Return to Whisperwind Grove. Climb the Druid Tower and you'll find Navarax at the top, in his room amidst the bows. Awesome. Let's go finally water this hill here. Up we go. Nature and nurture. The moonwell water quickly seeps into the ground with a soft glow. A few moments later, a rustling noise is heard, and a small sprout pops up before your eyes. The tiny sproutling shuffles around, motioning you towards the south. You can barely hear a faint voice. Soil. It looks like it wants fresh soil. Maybe you should guide it to some of the richer looking patches. Buzzers for babies. The tiny seedling opens its leaves wide like a baby bird waiting to be fed. It speaks in a very faint voice. Hungry. Want bugs. You hear the buzzing of wasps to the south. Could they be what the little thing wants to feed on? Go. Feed the little guy here. Nice. Let's see here. Looks like there's some soil off in this direction here. All kinds of soil. Actually, just the one kind. I'm lying. It's just the one kind of soil. The rich kind. Buzzers for baby. The seedling pats its stalk with a rooty arm as if it's full. It looks to have grown a bit too. I'm just gonna get one more of the soils for him. The seedling coils its roots in what looks like a happy manner. Grow. Big. We're growing so much bigger. It's time to shine. Time to spread our leaves to the sun. Take me to the sun. The sun is far away, but its light comes to us. Its light makes us big and strong again. The light comes down the big branches to the little ones like ours. Over there, the sun comes to us in the north. Take us with you. Take us to dance. Weird dude. These roots were made for stomping. There's so many other spirits still trapped in rotting bodies here. Do you see? The Iron Tree Stompers in the north. They're sick with demon stuff and icky and mold. Poor spirits inside them can't get out. You can help. Chop them down and the spirits can get out. I'll put the spirits in me and we can all be happy together when I grow up. Will you help? Please? Oh, darn it. Okay. I've got no time for you, Buzzer. Dang it. What else happened on my levitate? Oh, I've got him clicked. He's levitating, not me. There we go. Get you some sun. Oh man, we've been streaming for a while. Let's see here. Oh, there's another sunbeam over there. Singing in the sun. So warm and fresh and full of life. We love the sun. It makes us stronger. Soon now, very soon is the time of growing. I'm not trying to click on you, bud. I'm trying to loot this guy. Not you. so happy. Can you hear us? We're so many friends now. Bigger and bigger with room for each friend. Ah, thank you, little human. I and others have tried so many times to grow in this forest without success. The withered protector that lurks in the north is the only ancient to have grown to maturity since the ruining of the forest. But his body is sick and his mind is mad. Just as we gather the spirits of the Trents, I would save those that dwell in him rather than leave them behind. Defeat him and let his spirit join me before I set my roots. Yes, it is time. It is time to say goodbye now. You have raised me from a seedling, brief though it was, but now I must rejoin the forest. Take me back to the hill you found me on. There I will set my roots and grow into the shadow of the ancients that came before me. We're both floating. Someday I will spread my branches across a renewed forest full of life and hope. Farewell, Levendig. Have patience. And if you live long, you may see me again one day. 9% upgrade on the neck. That's cool. Equip this too. Alright, I'm finally gonna roll back into town here and kill the Archdruid Navarax. The key's at the top of this deal here. Yes, my child. You're accused of being a demon in disguise, Navarax, if that's even your real name. Whoa, he got angry. He didn't bother saying, no, that's not true. He's just like, nope, we fighting. What is going on in here? The Archdruid. How in the world? I must tell the others. You should find Huntress Siluria right away.
Is she alive?
I find it hard to believe everything you say, but the body of that demon is grim proof. I will order an investigation into the Druids of Jadefire Run right away, and make sure my higher-ups know the demon hunter may be content to remain in exile.
Good luck, friend.
Big upgrade on a ring. Alright. Another quest right over here. Barely a crow's flight to the north, goblins ravage this force, clear-cutting it to fuel the war machines of the Hold and line through their own pockets. This one pays enough peasants' words and crafted lies to the druids here for them to turn a blind eye, afraid to disturb the tenuous neutrality here. The Worgen of Talon Branch Glade have enough. Join us. The Hippogriff Master can take you directly to our home. Den Mother Ulrika will welcome any human who wishes to fight.
Watch your back.
Alright. Hannah South Song.
What brings you here?
I've arrived at Talon Branch Glade, courtesy of James Hollow, please.
Good luck, friend.
Alright, it seems like a good time to take a swig here. Awesome. Let's see here. Cool. Take a flight to Talon Branch Glade. Awesome. Bunch of Worgen around. That's cool. Den Mother Ulrika.
You have my attention.
Welcome to the home of my pack priest. Prepare yourself for war.
Keep your enemies in your sights.
Oh, that's weird.
Don't waste my time.
There we go. The goblins are already upon us. We have tried everything in our power to warn the goblins to leave Iron Tree Clearing before we resorted to violence. As they turned a blind ear to us, we struck, and now rather than spare the forest, they would lay down their lives for greed. They will soon know the full extent of our fury. The battle rages just beyond our northern gate. Join our pack in glory and slay any goblin who dares come before us.
Good day.
Leroy's Swiftwind. I have toiled long here with the Den Mother to spread the teachings of Cenarius and the ways of the wild. She has gained much of my trust, and in return, I have been allowed to introduce the spirits of the forest to her students. The company of wisps is a great honor, as well as a useful blessing. But now the goblins descend on us, and seek to steal the wisps for nefarious use. Please, prevent this blasphemy. Call the wisps back here from the western woods with this blessed branch, and keep them safe. Alright. Badass quests. Kill some goblins. There's one of those wisps. Why walk when you can float? Alright.
Hello.
Thank you, Levendig. Now the Horde will not be able to defile these poor spirits to aid their brutish ways.
May the stars guide you.
You have my undivided attention.
May their blood water our tree. You fight well, Levendig. Iron Tree Cling must be raised. We can afford no mercy if we want to prevent the goblins from spreading their destruction through the entire forest. Alton Redding, my most trusted protector, has already led much of the pack around the enemy line to strike where they are distracted here. Seek him out to the west, overlooking Iron Tree Cavern.
The past must not be repeated.
Alright. This has been awesome. I think I'm going to end the stream here. This seems like a good place as any. I appreciate anybody who's still watching, was watching before, or will be watching as I save the video on YouTube and wherever else in the future. Alright, you guys have a good night.